I want to circle back to one thing you said about keeping a strict schedule and how that might not be necessary. I agree that different things work for different people, but I find, especially with the amorphous openness of everyone's daily schedules right now, it is easy to delay actually buckling down on the LSAT until later in the day, and that doesn't really happen as much as it should. So I would recommend students consider, those who have a really open-ended day, to be strict but not grueling. So
Yeah,
strict,
but yeah, that's what I meant to say. Like,
yeah.
we don't, there doesn't need to be some where you end up punishing yourself if you don't get it done at a certain time, but definitely making the time to get it done, whether it's the first thing that you do in the morning just because you study better when you do things right when you get up, or in the middle of the day once you're done doing whatever daily tasks that you need to do. But I do think that it is important to just have that scheduled time in there, so there is no excuse not to do it. But just, you also don't need to beat yourself over it constantly if for whatever reason one day you don't get to it as at the time that you had scheduled.
Right, right. One thing I created that's been extraordinarily popular are my day-by-day LSAT study plans, where I lay out exactly what to be doing every single day over the course of your prep, which articles to read, which videos to watch, which problems to complete. And I lay those out for 1 month through 7 months, depending on what your target test date is. But I also created a daily plan for how to lay out your day from 6 a.m. till midnight, let's say.
Yeah.
And I adapted it for the coronavirus specifically because I know that many, many people are in this position now where they're able to study for the LSAT full time. And so I'll share that with you. It's free. It's an infographic, really
Absolutely.
easy to
I would love that.
easy
I
to
would definitely
digest.
take
Cool.
advantage of that, because I think, after everything that we've been discussing, I've kind of been just internalizing and thinking about it while we're talking right now. But I think for me is I might really consider just taking that and perhaps applying the next cycle, and just so really just taking advantage to put in the time that I didn't have when I was in undergrad, to study for the LSAT and get a better score and hopefully get better scholarships as well.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.